Hello, I'm Rack. Welcome to River Life. Today we're doing another unboxing. The postman came by today and said, hey, you got another one of those packages from Washington. So this must be an Aquarium Co-Op package from Edmonds, Washington. My buddy Corey and all of his staff over there on the Aquarium Co-Op team, they do such a good job. I've already enjoyed doing a couple of unboxings from Aquarium Co-op, and then they ran a plant sale and I had to jump back into the website and see if I could get some nice deals on plants, and I think I did. Let's take a look and see how they shipped. I know they came in a very timely fashion. There were no delays, no hassles. The website during the order was continually updated. I had a couple of false starts on the order. I was picking out plants and then I would go back in and notice that a plant that I had in my cart had sold out. Got to move quickly on those sales. You snooze, you lose. Okay, again, undamaged box, priority mail, no special labeling or packaging. On the inside we've got some packing paper. Alright, I ordered some sets of the aquarium plant anchors. Here they are. And they're the type, they're kind of a flat, soft metal. I'm guessing lead strips, aquarium safe. So they're not round, they're thin and wide, and they wrap around the base of the plant, anchoring it to the bottom. You can tell I need some in this tank. I think I started out with some, but then the water sprite let go, and then the Elodia or Anacris went wild. So yeah, caused a need for those things. So I've bulked up on them. I got a couple of packs here, 10 pieces a pack, so I should be in good shape. I also ordered some super glue gel. I watched an Aquarium Co-op collaboration with a couple of other guys, Bob Steenfott from Steenfott Aquatics, and oh, who's the microbiologist? I can't believe that name just escaped me. AquaPro. And actually AquaPro was doing an excellent avatar tank over at Aquarium Co-op, and they did a great demonstration on how to glue the plants to wood and rocks. So this is the kind of super glue gel that they recommended. Dries, it's aquarium safe. When it's wet, it actually enhances the drying process. So that's a good way to attach plants to rocks and wood. Okay, so we've got some bundles of plants. Some are potted. Let's go with the potted. These are baby tiers. So you can just see this is a pot, and you can see the plants wrapped in a paper towel inside of a plastic sleeve, and that helped have the plant ship without bending and breaking. So I got a nice tall plant inside here because of the excellent packing. I'm going to lay that back down. Okay, yes, and it looks like this is the Aquarium Co-op technique that, in my opinion, so far it works very well. This looks like a dwarf Sagittaria. Okay, looks like there's about that much greenery above the pot, if that helps you in the frame of reference. Lay that down here, dwarf Sag. What we got here? This looks like some Spiralis. Okay, nice tall thin leaf plant. I think it's supposed to be similar to a Val, jungle Val, only slower growing. So tall plant, shipped well, unbroken. Look for that to do well in my tanks. There's another one, more of the same, and this one is chain sword. So I've got a little chain sword going in there. Alright. I'm going to have the best planted tank I have ever had when I get these guys installed. This is the Italian Val. So there's the Val. It's a little wider than the spiralis. A little wider leaf. Okay, oh, there's another one. It's taller than the first one. Yeah, I don't see a label in this, but I'm pretty sure it's also a val. I did order 2 of those, I recall. It's another potted plant, and this one is a geosostigma. Is that how you say that? I don't know. Geosostigma. Pretty little bushy plant. Alright. Fill up a lot of bottom and mid space. Okay, and then the bundled plants that oh, these are banana plants. 3 banana plants shipped in here, individually wrapped in paper towels, all wet paper towels. Man, these things are just in great shape. That's fantastic. Thank you, guys. Okay, maybe I got 3 vowels. This is Italian vowel. Yes, it is. Okay. I've got enough of that to start propagating, huh? Alright, this is a little bit of the baby tears. Baby tears in that potted plant. Okay. Now, these are getting hard to read inside the paper towel here. Okay, trying to work it out for you guys. Yeah, I don't want to make anything up because someone could figure it out, and I don't want to be that guy. Okay, this is Anubias nana. Anubias nana. So that was the one. That was, I think, one of the species they were using the super glue gel to glue on rocks and wood for the avatar tank. Anubias nana. Pretty sure that's exactly why I ordered that plant. Okay, cat's out of the bag. I want to do an avatar tank. We'll see if that project comes to fruition in a later video. Meanwhile, back in the box, this is another baby tears. Alright, and 1, 2, 3 moss balls. Marissimo mothballs. And 1 healthy, fat, heavy portion of duckweed. I mean, this is not a skimpy portion of duckweed. I hope you can tell. It's probably about 3/4 of an inch thick and as big as my hand. Lots of duckweed. I would say this bag represents a lifetime quantity of duckweed until the koi arrive. Oh yeah, so I've got plans for a koi tank. I think my plan for the duckweed is to install a stock tank indoors. Here it's midsummer, probably a minimum 75 gallon, and introduce some very small baby, as small as and as young as I can get, butterfly koi, and overwinter them, and then in the spring hopefully they will have upsized themselves to the next grade, hopefully doubled in size at least, and maybe I can introduce some people to pond and fish keeping with the koi. I won't want to keep them all. My idea is to grow them larger, introduce some people to them, sell them at a profit, and keep a few of the very choice ones for myself. So who knows if the tank ends up being 75 gallons and the koi are going to be overwintered as babies. We'll see how many fish I get in there. What do you think? How many baby butterfly koi should you keep in a 75 gallon stock tank indoors with the idea of growing out and feeding duckweed? So there'll be lots of water changes involved. I'm okay with that. I don't want to be idle in the wintertime. If the weather outside is cold and I don't want to get out there and do anything, I love playing with the fish. And I think probably, you know, that's kind of a universal thing. When the weather's bad outside, it's a great time to play with the fish inside. I don't know. All right, and it looks like I've got a packing slip here. Yes, I do. Everything seems to have arrived. Nothing back ordered, nothing didn't ship. So 3 Marimo moss balls, 3 banana plants, 3 baby tears, 2 vallisneria, 2 crypt spiralis. So I misidentified one of the spiralis as a valve. A couple of packages of plant weights, a package of super glue, the duckweed, 1 dwarf chain sword, 1 dwarf sagittaria, 1 of those glossostigma and latinoids. That was a pretty thing. It didn't look good on the website, the way they had it photographed. I wanted to try one of those. Maybe had in mind, particularly the Avatar tank again. And 1 of the Anubias nanas. So another great order from Aquarium Co-Op. Shout out to you guys, Corey and the whole Aquarium Co-Op team. Thank you very much. I continue to be impressed with shipping, customer service off the charts, health plants. It seems to be impeccable. Can't wait to get these guys in some water. Till then, I'll see you guys on the next one.